Morning Saints fans, it's Cammy Saint here with another video for my preview for the Aston Villa game coming up this Saturday at 8 o'clock. Another evening game. Let's see what we can do. Let's get into it. So before I start things off with line-up and what I think the score is going to be, etc., I just want to go through a few things. So I was looking at a bit of team news today, and it looks like Jake Vokins is securing a move away to Sunderland, which can mean one or two things. It could mean that we've got someone coming in, and there are rumours as to who before Monday, or it could also mean that he saw my last video, saw the picture of the clown, and thought, I'm not playing for this club anymore. So I apologise to Vokins. You know, you're not that bad, mate. Everyone has a bad day. Anyway. I hope he gets his move. If he's handing in a transfer request, I hope he does well at Sunderland. I hope he gets what he's looking for. And so all the best to Vokins on his loan move. Now the other thing I picked up on that point was that we could be getting someone in. Now there are rumours flying around that we were supposed to get Brandon Williams. Doesn't look like that's going to be going through. I'm not sure what it is about Ole Gunnar Solskjaer not letting his players go, but it doesn't seem like we're going to be getting him this window. But the rumour that is flying around is we might be beating West Brom to the signing of Ainsley Maitland-Niles, that Arsenal wonder kid who can play in either midfield or defence, who looks like he might be able to be the cover for Kyle Walker-Peters that we were after. So I'm happy with that. I think Maitland-Niles is a good signing. Hopefully we can bring him in. Hopefully we bring anybody in at this point. The Eden Chicken rumour has fallen flat in the water, but yeah, we move on. Another bit of news that I saw was apparently I was reading some blog about a podcast that had happened between Agbonlahor and a few others, and they were talking about the Danny Ings situation, and I've gone into this already. Apparently he was spotted at 11:24 p.m. getting off the tube heading towards the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. I don't know if that rumour brings any weight at all, but I don't know what he'd be doing at 11:24 in the evening in London, miles away from where he lives, 2 days before a game. If I was a coach, you know, I wouldn't agree to that. Who's he seeing? It's not going to be Danny Levy at 11:30 in the evening on a Thursday, is it? He's clearly doing something else. But I don't know. That put a little downer on my day reading that. It's kind of like a bad breakup, isn't it? You kind of suspect that they're falling in love with someone else, and you've got the feeling of anxiety, and you're like, you know, if it really is true, then just go get it over and done with. That's the kind of feeling that I've got at the moment. You know, I really hope that it isn't true, but if it is, then please just do what you want to do and stop wasting the time. If as much as I wouldn't like Danny Ings to go, I reckon we might be able to get at least 50 million for him, and that's more than enough to get another capable striker in, and maybe a few other players as well, hoping, you know, fingers crossed Gal doesn't pocket it all, but that's for another video. Anyway, moving on to the Aston Villa game. Now, we've got a few players out still. Nathan Redmond's back, obviously. Vestergaard's just on the fringe of coming back. Kyle Walker-Peters is set to miss out. So I'm going to go through my lineup that I'd like to see play against Aston Villa. So I'm going to start with Fraser Forster in goal. Big shout, I know. But McCarthy needs to be disciplined after his mistakes in that game. I know maybe he could have been unlucky. Maybe it's a rain, but Fraser Forster, 2 clean sheets in 2 games. Just bring him in. Fraser in goal with Ryan Bertrand on the left. He's back. Jack Stevens and Jan Bednarek in the middle. And then on the right, Ibrahim Diallo. He filled in the gap. Arsenal played very well there, driving it forward. I was debating whether to put Jan Valery in over Diallo, but I'm not too sure. I've put Diallo in because I think he might be able to do a job there. Into midfield, Nathan Redmond should start on the left, along with Stewie Armstrong and James Ward-Prowse in the middle, Theo Walcott out on the right. It could work. Theo Walcott is born and bred right forward, so hopefully might be able to ping a ball into Danny Ings if it's long enough. And then up front, Danny Ings and Che Adams. yeah, let's see how it goes. That's not my predicted lineup. That's not the lineup that I think Ralph will go with in the end. I just think it's the lineup that I would like to see play. But we'll see. We'll see how that goes. My predicted score for this game, Aston Villa are a good team. Obviously, we beat them 4-3 last time out. And that was with our full strength squad. And Danny Ings was obviously on fire. I reckon we might be able to get a 1-1 draw. Over our next 3 games, I would like to get at least 4 points. Aston Villa, Man United and Newcastle. Newcastle are terrible, so I'd like 3 points there. Man United, I'm happy to take an L against, but, you know, we've shown that we can beat any team in the league, so we'll have to see who's available for that day. And then Aston Villa, I'm happy to take a draw. At this rate, I don't want to lose any more Premier League games. I'm happy to take a 1-1. They're in good form, and I think a draw would be good for both teams. I'd be happy with that. But maybe if we can pinch a win, that'd be great. But I'm starting to set my bar a bit lower now, just because, you know, trying to work our way around injuries, etc. So, Aston Villa 1-1. What do you think, Saints fans? Leave me your opinions down below. I always like to see what others have to say and build my opinions off of that. But yeah, this has been Cammy Saint, guys. I'll do a reaction on Sunday. I hope you're having a fantastic day. Thank you for watching. Thank you for listening. And come on, you Reds.